How's it going, everyone? Our name is Tic Tac. We're going to be bringing you guys some funny videos along with some informational FIFA 15 videos for the next year. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. We're going to start off with Fabregas and his rating, how it went down. Don't think it should have went down. He didn't do anything wrong last season, EA, don't know what they were thinking, um, dropping his rank. But, I mean, at least he still got the good passing. I mean, Chelsea a few days ago, he had a great game, so he's had a great season so far with Chelsea, and I think that he'll get a few informs this season. All right, next up on the list is Hugo Lloris. He did have a very good season with Tottenham, but I don't know if you can compare him to the same rating as Petr Cech. Uh, it's a little iffy. Some people may disagree with me, but I think he should be more of like an 84 or an 83 rated player in FIFA 15. Alright, guys, up next is Diego Costa. Here's another one that I personally disagree with. I believe that he should be a higher rank. Last season he was one of the most standout strikers in La Liga, and you're going to put him at an 85. I would consider him to be maybe like an 86, 87, because of all the informs he had last season too. But EA thinks a different way. I believe, he's already had 7 goals this season for Chelsea. It's just like Fabregas, he deserves to be a little higher rating, but expect a lot more informs from him this season. Alright, guys, up next is Toni Kroos. I believe that, EA, I think they got this one right with the upgrade. He didn't have a standout season at Bayern Munich, but his World Cup was not too bad with Germany. So, it's going to be iffy for him at Real Madrid to see how he fits in there very well, because he hasn't really had his stood out moment. So it's kind of up in the air right now, but I believe he'll be just fine. Alright, guys, up next is Di Maria, one of the newest transfers over to Manchester United. I think that giving him an 86 was probably the best rating, because he didn't get as much playing time as he wanted to at Real Madrid last season, but now that he's at Man U, he's going to get a lot more playing time. You can expect him to start a lot more games, and I think he's going to have a very good season with them. Picking him for your ultimate team is, you can't really go wrong with it. He's fast, he's a good shooter, good passing, all around great player. Alright, guys, up next on the list we have Sergio Aguero. It's kind of hard to explain why he went down to an 86. I guess EA thinks that, he wasn't the striker that he was last season. But in my opinion, I think that he's going to be getting a few informed cards. He's going to be on top of his game this season. He's going to show who he really is. Alright, guys, up next on the list is Yaya Toure. I honestly believe that he should have gone up to an 87. He's just an all-around great player. He's very consistent, and you know what, on top of that, he's a very strong player. He powers through everyone. He can shoot the ball, he can pass the ball, and I think he is a for sure person you want on your ultimate team. Alright, up next on the list we have Xavi. Some people may disagree with me on this, but I'm not really sure why he went down to an 86. In my opinion, he's one of the greatest midfielders to ever play soccer. His passing is amazing, and he always gets the ball to his teammates perfectly. So it's kind of difficult to say why he went down to an 86. I think he should have at least been an 88. Alright, guys, up next on the list we have Luka Modric from Real Madrid. I don't know if I can completely agree with him jumping up to an 87. I think that he should be around the 85, 86 rank, but this is just my opinion. He had a good season with Real Madrid. I don't think he had a great season, but we'll see. We'll see how he does this season, and I may be wrong. Alright, guys, up next on the list is David Silva. Here's one that I'm not completely sure why he's an 87. He was an 87 last game, but I don't think he is that good of a left mid. There are better left mids than him, but I don't understand why he's an 87 overall. Alright guys, up next on the list is Schweinsteiger. EA, I think they got this one right with an 88 overall. I think he's a very strong player. You know, he can always get the ball to his teammates, and he's got a very good shot too. He's a very dangerous player to have on your ultimate team. So I'd highly recommend him being on your team because he will get work done for you. Alright, next up on the list is Luis Suarez. Honestly, I was very disappointed in seeing this card. I don't think he should be an 89. Honestly, I think he should be close to a 90 or a 91, only because of his great season he had last with Liverpool. I don't know why EA thinks that Robin had a better season than him, because I definitely believe that Suarez had the best season out of any player last year. So I think we should be seeing a permanent card change. Alright guys, up next we have the one and only Neuer. All I'm going to say is that it's going to be very hard to score on him. It's hard to score on the keepers in FIFA 15 demo, so scoring on him, I guarantee you it's probably going to be virtually impossible. So he is going to be a for sure Ultimate Team player that you're going to want to save up and buy. Alright guys, next on the list from Bayern Munich, just like Neuer and Schweinsteiger, which is, you know, saying something about their team. They're going to be very good. But I honestly believe that Robin deserves the 90 overall. He showed us who he was in the World Cup. He showed us, you know, who he was at Bayern Munich. And I think that he's going to continue to have a great season. Alright guys, second to last player, Ronaldo. You know, here comes a debate. This is my opinion, and you guys may have other opinions, but I honestly believe that he should at least be the same rank as Messi. You know, he won Player of the Year 2 years in a row, and he's still a lower rank than Messi. And I know Messi had a great World Cup, but Ronaldo has just been on top of his game the last 2 years. And I do believe he deserves to be a 93, if not a 94. And, you know, he's going to have a lot of informs too. So I can't wait to see how the battle goes in La Liga between the two of them. But I firmly believe that EA got it wrong, and he should at least be tied with Messi for rank. Alright, last but not least, we have Messi. You know, Messi is going to be a great player to have if you can afford him on your ultimate team. Just playing with him in the demo, he is very good. It's going to be hard to see who I would rather have more on my team between him and Ronaldo. I know they play two different positions, but I think that Messi deserves the 93 rank. And it's going to be, you know, a fun time watching the debate go on if Messi should be a higher or lower rank or the same rank as Ronaldo. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you found it informational or if you found it arrogant of my opinion, please leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought. Like and subscribe, it helps me out, lets me know, you know, if I can continue doing this for you guys. And if you want me to continue doing more, let me know in the bottom of the comments. That's it. Next week you guys are going to be meeting my friend who's going to be doing the commentaries with me. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.